I'm taking delivery of my car today. I think it's a debate. Like people like it, some people doesn't like it. I personally like it. It's been a month now. I've been busy a lot with work, and I'm also studying. So excuse me if it's been a long time, but I just want to share this day with you guys because it's one of those things that I thought about for almost more than a year now. Just to give you a backstory, I think it was a year ago that I sold my car. It was hard for me to sell it because I really wanted to have a car, especially in the US. You really need a car. It's a necessity as much as it's a want, because it's hard to go to places when you don't have a car. Although you can take the public transportation, I think here in Utah it's actually pretty good. So I sold my car. They gave me a crazy deal. I think it was the car bubble. There was a car bubble. So basically, the used cars were selling at a higher price just because there's more demand than the supply, and then there's like a shortage of chips for new cars. So a lot of people were like in a buying frenzy. So they gave me a crazy deal that it was hard for me to actually not accept. So I sold my car, and then I really wanted to buy one, and this is one of my dream car, but it was too pricey at that time, and I was doing my research about it because it's really different from my old car. So my old car was a Subaru 2020 Legacy. It was a pretty nice car. I had it for almost 2 years, and I only put like 5,000 miles or 4,000 miles on it. And then this car that I'm buying, I'm taking delivery of my car today, and it's been like more than a year or 2 years in the making, just because it's very, for me, when I was thinking of buying a new car, I told myself that I'll give it a year, and after a year, if I really want the car still, like after 2 years, actually it's been 2 years now. So if I really wanted the car still, I'll buy it. So yeah, and today going fast forward, today I'm taking delivery of the car. It's a bit different because it's an electric car, and I haven't had an electric car. My first car was a gas car. So it's gonna be a big change just in terms of like the workflow, how to charge it, how many miles it can drive. But I'm really happy because I was contemplating on buying a gas car again. I was thinking about like getting a RAV4 or something big. I think I'm in my dad era. So I wanted a really big car, and my first car was a sedan. So this one is pretty big. It's an SUV, and I'm really a big fan of the company itself. I'm a investor, although this is not sponsored. I really just like the car, the technology in it, and I'll just take you guys with me. So if you are considering buying an electric car, I'll just gonna document my process so that when you purchase yours, you can actually go back and take a look at this footage and just, okay, this is how the process. And right now it's getting more affordable to get an electric car, and I think at some point in the future it's going to be cheaper to own an electric car, especially if you have a house that you can charge your car. So I'll see you guys there. I'm not gonna just reveal it yet, so you guys have to wait. So just waiting for my friend right now to pick me up. She was very nice to drive me to the picking station because I think it's an hour. So I'm really grateful for her. Kind of nervous about it, and maybe people that wants to know more of the details on how to purchase this car specifically, I'll make a separate video on how I made the purchase, what kind of consideration, what kind of discounts you can take. There's a lot of things. It's actually, if you're gonna think about it, the car market, it's actually cheaper than a base, I don't know, maybe a RAV4, that maybe, don't quote me on that, but the RAV4. And I know a lot of people are not yet still sold on electric cars just because it's kind of like an iPhone, like you need to charge it, it's a hassle, but a gas car, you just pump it and then you can live it for indefinitely. So yeah, I'll make a separate video on that, and I'll see you guys. So we're here now. I'm just in the toilet right now. I'm really nervous about it. It's a big decision, but I'm ready for it, and I'll keep you guys posted. This is a cool car, Cybertruck. Hi guys, so we're already here at Tesla. So I'm just waiting for my someone to actually clean up my car and then double check everything before they actually show it to me. So right now, I just want to show you guys the Cybertruck. It's actually really big in person, and I didn't expect it to be this big, but it's really a lot. You should see it in person for you to get the whole size of the car. And the cool thing is it's stainless steel, so it's really different. I heard it's bulletproof, so it's pretty cool. So if you guys want to take a look at inside, there's a button here that you can press, and the door would open. The doors are really heavy. Yeah, it looks very clean inside, very minimalistic. There's also a screen on the back, which is nice for perforated seats. I like there's also like light strips here, which is new to Tesla. I like the white interior personally because it's really clean, but black is also good. Ooh, that's a heavy door. And if you're gonna see this tires, they're very big. And I heard this is just a cover. It improves the range of the car, but you can take them off. If you want to go with me, we can take a look at the driver's seat. So if you guys want to go inside, there's a big screen inside. I think the steering wheel is called Squircle. It's a combination of the old I forgot the Model S yoke steering and a normal steering, so it's called Squircle. There's also a big screen, light strobes, pretty cool. Same, I think this is the Foundation series, so it's really big. So we can take a look at the whole look of the car. A lot of people, I think it's a debate, like people like it, some people doesn't like it. I personally like it. I like the style, it's very futuristic. But I think it's just your preference because it's very weird. It's not a traditional pickup truck. So if I had the money, I would buy it. So guys, I'm gonna show you inside the Cybertruck. So that's how you open the door. Okay, let's go inside. So there's a, I think, lumbar support. Oh, it's pretty high off the ground. And you can see this is the heart of the truck itself. You control everything here just like any other Tesla. And then it has the Squirtle, which is a new thing. in Tesla, it has enough storage for your things. Not too bad. The back is very spacious also. There's a panoramic glass on top. Look at that dashboard. That's so big. And also we need to talk about a wiper. I think that's the biggest wiper. Guys, this is what I actually came here for. So they have free snacks. Look at that. They have all the sodas that you can get, all the chips. You can even make your own coffee or tea here, which is nice. Let me check. This one's pretty good also. Oh, they even have their Wi-Fi here, so it's very nice. Good touch. Hello guys. It's been a hot minute since I updated. So if you watch the first clip of this video, I was wearing a different thing. I was talking about taking delivery of my car, right? So I didn't have enough time to actually film the whole process, and I was also kind of shy to just do it because I'm not yet comfortable to vlog in public and just point out like take out the camera and point it to someone. So yeah, so after 2 days here, I did some minor modification on the car, but I'm excited to show you guys what I got. So here you go. You saw the video. I got a Tesla. It's been, I think, more than a year, 2 years in the making since I wanted to buy one. So this year there was a bunch of things that enabled me to actually purchase the car, and also the prices went down. So I'm just really thankful and privileged to be in this position right now, and I just want to share it with you guys. So let's go inside. So yeah, so here's my new car. So I got the blue Model Y long range. I was contemplating on getting the performance, the performance, just because it looks cool. But I was considering of the range drop down and also the ride quality, because I know that it actually has a bigger set of wheels. And yeah, I decided to just pull the trigger with the long range because I think it fits my lifestyle right now, currently. And yeah, I had a blue one because I was thinking about getting a white one. Yeah, it's either blue or white, but I went with blue. Just, I don't know, it felt right. I never had a blue car. My old car was a silver one, a silver Legacy Subaru. So I think, for at least for me, it's not too bright, but it's just it has a character. The blue actually gives it a different vibe or a character to the car itself. But it's just my opinion. Maybe I'm crazy. And yeah, I went with white interior. Uh, I I always wanted to have a white interior because I think I'm a guy that loves minimalistic design. So it's just clean. There's not a lot of things. It's just a big iPod in front of me that is just the heart of the car. Um, yeah, I think my last car has a lot of things, and I like maybe 80% of the buttons. I didn't even know how to use it. Um, so Tesla is also a big learning curve just because it's very different to my old car. Um, um, because well, it's if you know, Tesla is a let me just hold it here. It's famous for single pedal driving, so you hardly actually put your foot on the brake. It actually do the braking for you. It's called regenerative braking. I think even hybrid cars has it. Maybe in a future video I can actually explain all the technology and like what's happening with the car, and I'll go in depth so that people that are considering buying an EV, because I was also on the fence. So like, is it gonna be wise for me to buy an electric car? Especially here in the U.S., I'm still renting. I'm not. I don't have a house. I don't have my own garage to park it. And yeah, maybe this video would help people to just pull the trigger, and it's possible. Like, one thing that I would say is that it's the best car that I ever driven. A very smooth. um, my pronunciation is really bad with th. Excuse me. Yeah, and I thought it was gonna be hard to adjust with the single pedal driving, because I'm used to just braking my old car, but it wasn't that bad. Like I actually took delivery in Pleasant Grove, and it's an hour away from where I live. So I was really hesitant to go on the freeway because I haven't driven a Tesla. I did a test drive, but it was like 10-minute test drive. So I was still nervous to just like go to the freeway and yeah, just have a bunch of cars with me. So I was actually considering going on the normal highway, but the Tesla representative really assured me that once you actually speed up, like it's very gentle. The regenerative braking is not as intense when you're trying to go slower. And yeah, it's just if I feel more safe. Maybe I'm a little bit biased because I'm a really big fan of Tesla. And I love their technology and what they're doing, uh, with cars right now. So yeah, maybe in the future I can make a playlist about Tesla, different the upgrades that I did, the basic ones, what kind of kit I bought in order for me to clean the car, because I think a lot of people say, at least on the groups that I join, is that it's better to wash the car by yourself rather than going to the car wash. But some people say that it's okay. So, but for me, at least I just wanna make sure that the car doesn't get scratched or the paint get damaged. So I decided to just hand wash it, because for me at least it's also a good activity. Like, I can just plug in my headphones and listen to the music that I want, and just clean the car. It's actually kind of like a meditation. It's similar to working out. I'm just zoning, not thinking about a lot of things, just cleaning the car. And and I'll show you guys what kind of products I've researched and I've been using with the car. um, yeah, so maybe in the future video, just comment in the just write a comment. Let me know what you want me to go through, like the charging, how much does it cost to charge at home, like a normal a normal like a iPhone charger outlet, you can actually do that. It's not too bad. um, how is the battery? Is it something you should be worried about? Yeah, there's a bunch of things that I can talk about Tesla. Just let me know what you want to know. And I know there's a lot of people that are in the fence or on the fence, I don't know, to to buy an electric car. And maybe I can be the, I don't know, guinea pig. Like, especially a lot of people doesn't own their own home or their own garage, so maybe this would give you data, and maybe it would change your mind. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. Turn on the notification. You can follow me on Instagram, um, Threads, Facebook. I'll put it in the description. Thank you so much, guys. I'm really blessed, and it's still surreal for me to even say that I own a Tesla. I'm very happy, and I'll be driving this car for a long time. Bye bye.